Minecraft, Turing complete. Indeed, it is, with redstone and whatnot. However, this episode of Uncharted Territory 2 with Brian will be brewing complete, because we are going to find a portal to the Nether and go exploring in there and finally be able to brew up some potions. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to more Uncharted Territory 2 with Brian. And last time we had come through all fired up and reached intersection 02. And so off camera, I went ahead and moved a bit of stuff up here and made a forward base. I've got kind of a little recovery kit over there. I've got a furnace. Then I've got some food and blocks and different things over here. And then I've got some weapons and armor and different things over here. I haven't brought all the stuff forward, but I brought a good bit of it. And I slept in the bed. And we could either have Entered the Darkness, Fort Azari, or Icefall Castle. And I'm interested in Icefall Castle because I love ice, but I think I'm going to save it. And instead, let's check out Enter the Darkness that has all these crazy glowstone lamps. Oops, where is he shooting from? He's down in the water. I guess he just spawned over in one of these corners. All right, that's okay. And so my expectation is that at some point all of these lamps are going to go off. And furthermore, I believe I just saw, yes, spawner plumes here. And so the next question is, how common? This actually could be good for a mob farm somewhere. But let's get a sense of just how common all of these. So far they look like they're all skeleton spawners over here. And I don't see any spawner flames here. Oh, nope, but there are. Alright, and so, yes, I already want to consider a mob farm because this would make a good skeleton trap. Presumably there is some redstone that will get set off that is going to turn all of these lights off. And I could just start digging into it and try to discover that redstone right now, but somehow that doesn't seem like that's kind of fun or the intended way to tackle things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave some torches as I go through here, so if the lights go off, I'll still have that. I'm hoping that if the lights are all going to go off, it's not also the case that there might be like water in the ceiling that would wash out torches. I don't know. But I definitely see tons and tons of spawner flames underneath all of these things. And I just heard a spider. And the spider hit a pressure plate. And I see some of the lights going off. Okay. This is actually a pretty cool effect. With the lights all going off like in a sequence like that. All right. Neat. And I wonder if they'll ever come back on. I presume the spider was like tracking me through the floor somewhere over there. All right, so far it's reasonably well... Oh, no, it's not. Behind the columns, we already have tons of zombies spawning. So it seems like I'm going to want to deal with this in one way or another. Perhaps I'll try to turn the lights back on and dig through and figure out what the redstone is going on over here. I'm not sure. If you were me, what would you do? That's one of those questions that's always hard to answer. Alright, I'm just going to add light for the moment, and yeah, there's definitely already dark spots behind all of this stuff. So I think I'll be curious to see how all this redstone goes. Given the fact that it was kind of moving away from me last time, I wonder if there's like repeaters under the floor. But I'm going to take a moment to dig a little bit up over here and hope that like nothing blows up. Because that would suck as well. Interesting. It must be way down here and it's powering blocks from below? Or maybe it's just a block update. That's probably what it is. It's just a block update. There was nothing ever powering these glowstone lamps. And instead, it was simply the case that using MCEdit, the map maker had them turned on. But then once the pressure plate went off, it just... And that's why it had that kind of cascade. It was all a bunch of block updates. Yes, that makes more sense. So I don't think there is any good way to turn on all of these glowstone lamps. All right. I have reasonably convinced myself that that's actually what's going on. I should remember to myself that I'm carrying this nice little lacerator tool, which has sharpness and knockback and all kinds of good things. And maybe I should use that as a primary weapon. But for now, I think what I need to do then is go and add some light kind of along the back column as well. And I'm just going to kind of run. And I see one lamp that's on over there, which kind of scares me as well. But hiding behind this little back column area Gives me a good way to avoid a number of the mobs. And then, yeah, we should be able to fight off these skeletons pretty easy. All right, I'm going to kind of finish lighting up this area, assuming nothing else too out of the ordinary happens. And I'll make a cut and see you guys again in a moment. All right, I lit up most of the hallway, suffered a few creeper explosions. I went ahead and replaced my leather armor. But as I got to the end of the hallway, I heard blazes. And so that definitely has me worried. And I also still have probably not completely lit up everything around here. There seems to be some kind of like altar thing over here, and then a couple of new directions I can go. And, oh, there's a blaze, okay. And I'm on fire, which is not good. And let's see if we can figure out where the blaze spawned from. Crap, he's just right there. Alright, I managed to avoid getting hit by him. I have a power 1 bow that has a couple of shots left. Alright, this guy's spawning as well. Alright, the bow just died. Although it's still in my inventory because Minecraft. Let's see, but I have another bow that is not power 1. Alright, and that other bow that I was just using is actually used up, and it's like a fake item. Alright, and so we're going to take out the blazes, but then I need to figure out where the blaze spawner actually is. Presumably it's just one of these spawners under columns near the end. Alright, he can see me, but I've gotten him. And the spiders, I believe, were just under the ground, and they were the thing that were setting off the whatever. But let's take a look at whatever spawners are underneath here. Okay, that's a blaze spawner. Don't want him. Oh, and here's more blazes. Yuck, 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 yuck. And so I will run, 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 run. Try to get far enough away to where they can't see me, but I can still see them. And then hit them with some arrows from afar, because at this stage in the game, with as little armor as I have, that seems like the smartest thing to do. There's still another blaze over there somewhere. But while I'm trying to find him... Ooh, I got a bunch of blaze rods, too. I thought there was another blaze. Maybe he despawned. Ooh, there's a chest over here. And things have gotten quiet again, which is also good. What's in the chest? Ooh, good stuff. Regen, a sword with sharpness 1, more leather, more wheat, more torches. All right, I like all of that. That is fantastic. And, oops, all right, I saw the spawner flames this time, so I know exactly where the remaining blaze spawner is. And so, let's go ahead and shoot him. And if he peeks his head out, I can shoot him again. But if he doesn't, that's okay too. Can always hit him with the sword. Where'd you go? There you go. Alright, great. And it was one of these two. Not that one. That one. Alright, super cool. We've taken out the blaze spawners. And at this point, so it looks like there's something... Oh, there's a nether portal in there. Alright, let's go read what's happening over here. Because I see some signs. Side note, wither skeletons got added, which I didn't anticipate when I created this area. Have fun. Alright. Sturdy the Flame Setter. Alright, we got some kind of cool item over here. Fire Aspect 5, Unbreaking 5. Alright, that's pretty interesting as well. I am not going to pop into the Nether just yet, because I would really like to have some better fire protection of one sort or another before I hop in there, and it does look like there's somewhere else to go over here. Once again, with glowstone lamps that are undoubtedly going to update at some point. Can you put torches on top of glowstone lamps? Yes, you can. And of course, by doing that, I just updated this thing, and so why don't I go ahead and run through here real quick and start adding light, and oh my gosh. Oh, and there's falling skeletons, which are going to shoot me off. Okay, great. Well, now I know what to expect. That reminds me of a bird cage from 3.2, but it also looks a bit like a fleecy box, and so that might be where we need to go. But I'm carrying a lot of good loot on me, and it looks like there's a fair chance that I might fall off. I didn't even notice if I would fall into the void. So I'm going to drop off some inventory back at the base at the intersection, and then we'll come back there with a light inventory to try to attack that little room. Alright, I dropped that broken power 1 inventory, or bow, and it replicated into 1,000 copies of power 1 bows that are filling my inventory, and I don't think the item actually exists. I've heard of this bug somewhere along the lines, but I don't remember any of the details. I'm going to log out and log back in. Oops, there's a skeleton shooting at me somewhere. And see if that solves anything. The bow is still apparently here, and my inventory is still filled with this. I wonder, I'm just curious if I throw away, like, I don't know if these are real bows now or not, but I definitely shouldn't have them. And if I throw them away and then walk back over here, it keeps filling my inventory. I don't have a flint and steel to like set this on fire to try to make the item go away, so I'm not sure what to do to kind of fix this. I could wait 5 minutes and hope that the 5-minute timer makes this little item on the ground expire. Maybe I'll try that. But yeah, right now I have to fix this bug, so I'll be back. Alright, well I've gotten the other Power 1 bows out of my inventory, and I'm going to try just not to walk next to that and hope that it despawns. But I have a chest that I can put down and set most of my inventory in. I want to go back over to this area where it looks like we might have the wool, and basically put down a chest and kind of dump the vast majority of my items in there, and then see if I can figure out a good way to attack this particular area. And so let's try to do this kind of at a safe distance. I'm going to need blocks, but I see that there's gas over here, and I'm pretty sure gas can destroy glowstone lamps. And so I'm going to make... Actually, let's do it like this. A little doorway like that. I can put a chest over here, and then gas fireballs I'm pretty sure won't be able to get in here and destroy the chest very easily. And I'm going to dump off just about everything that I'm holding. I guess I probably do want a bow and arrow, and I am going to need some blocks. And a few torches will be useful as well. But yeah, that's a nice light set of inventory while I try to investigate this area where there's a fair chance... Hello, spider! Alright, there's skeletons falling from who knows where. Yes, it is just the void. I see. Possibly those spawners down there are the ones spawning the skeletons up here. I'm guessing. I guess I can test that theory, actually, by doing something like this. I think I can get myself into range to where the spawner down here is not in range. Can I see it? But the other one is. Hello, creeper. You're just going to stand there. All right. I don't have an easy way to see. Basically, my hope is to stay within range of this spawner, but not this one, and see if I only see skeletons crashing down on this side. But I'm not sure how easy that's going to be to actually accomplish. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I see that spawner, and I only see skeletons on this side. Alright, so I think the spawner down there... Oh, there's still someone. I might be within range of this one, and I can't see it. And I don't know enough about these spawners. I think if you light up the area around them... I'm not sure if you have to light up the area where the guys are actually spawning, when a spawner spawns a mob in a different location from the spawner. I'm not sure if I need to light up the ceiling up there, or I need to light up the spawner down there, because I don't know enough about how these crazy new spawners work. In any case, this pick is about to run out. And so let's swap it out. But basically, I'm going to first try to light up the spawner below, and then if that doesn't work, I'll try to light up the area above. And so, hopefully, I could stay outside the range of those gas that I see farther on along, and this won't be too bad. Or perhaps there will be more untold horrors waiting for me right around the corner over here, so who knows? Oh my goodness, this is terrifying. Alright, first of all... Oh, the creeper might try to jump down on me, too, because this is 1 point whatever. Alright, let's get rid of the creeper. Even though I had to use 3 of my precious arrows. And now, let's see. I want to dig down a little bit more. Gonna have more half slabs than I know what to do with. Ooh, and there is a blaze on top of a box over there, as well as over there. I bet you there's something good in those boxes if they're going to be that well guarded. And... oh no, I'm within range of the blazes. There must be ones over in this corner as well. Alright, the blazes, if they can't see me, will probably fall out of the earth. Yeah, yuck. I'm actually going to try to... I actually want to see exactly where those blazes are. That spawner. But I'm really worried about getting hit. Alright, please don't shoot me. All right, there he is. And yes, I can just barely see the spawner over there. Oh, there's a bunch of spawners. Or at least there's one there and there and there. I can just barely see it in the darkness. But I think possibly I could build straight out to the... Alright. I'm going to make a cut. I'll be right back. Alright, I bet I'm overthinking this. Let's risk death and just see if we can kind of run over there. Although I do want to knock off the spider first. The zombie is not a problem, and the spider fell off. Because it seems like the skeletons die immediately once they get spawned, and so I can probably make it right over there by just making a run for it. Oh no, it's much farther than I thought it was. Yuck. And the... Alright, and the ghasts are going to blow up all the glowstone lamps. Alright, but I did just spawn the ghasts, and so I'll get a reprieve if I can kill off these ghasts. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to put out the fire. Alright, and so... Alright, where's the ghast? Alright, there's one. And there's another. I'm going to use up all my arrows trying to shoot this ghast. Yuck! I have a better strategy for getting rid of the ghast. I'm going to walk away and let him despawn. Alright, the ghast have despawned, but more so, I went back for a number of strong bricks, which I can use to try to complete the bridge. Alright, that spider is a problem. So I use a couple of arrows on him. The skeletons, this is already like a skeleton farm just kind of right here, and I'm not sure the skeletons have managed to shoot me at all yet. I'm going to need to take out a brick over there. Yeah, let's just make a run for this and try this again. Alright, and so now, place blocks, place blocks. Oops, that's not the right place to place a block. Alright, let's just go straight for it. Alright, we got a ghast, but you know what? I'm on good strong blocks. Let's hop inside here. Hooray! Light blue wool. I will grab a fair bit of that, and then make a run for it back. Whee! Yep. Alright, and that's good enough. There are definitely those chests over by the blaze that I'm curious about, and they probably have some good loot. Or it might just be troll, I don't know. But for right now, I'm not too worried about that, and I would prefer to just get out of there with the wool. And so I'm glad I didn't go overly nuts trying to do something clever to get through that area when all I need to do is make a run for it. Alright, so I'm going to bring this back to the Victory Monument. Sorry, the Wool Monument, and I will see you guys over there. Alright, light blue wool, kapow! And we've got that on the monument. And yes, at least for the first 4 areas, something that I like about this map is that the areas are all reasonably small and well contained. And that's really good because I'm trying to get through the map in a few days before I leave for Christmas. And yeah, I guess let's continue on. Should I go to the Nether or should I go to a different area? I'll decide on the way over and see you guys back over there. I decided that I am going to peek into the Nether just because the Nether seems like a place where I might be likely to get netherwort, and that could be good. And we'll see if there's a lot of netherrack in there that I need for lighting things up like that. For now, I'm just going to leave that behind. Oh, I should show you the inventory that I have real quick. Ooh, alright, there is a lot of netherrack here. And, alright, I see a structure over there, as well as over there. Interesting, interesting. Here's the inventory that I've got right now. Nothing too much. I see a structure over here, and so let's take a shot over here as a first try. And see, oh, hello. Wither skeletons, and I'm withered. So I guess we are in, oops, whoa. Kind of like a stronghold area. Alright, here's normal skeleton. Oh, it could just be that there's skeleton spawners, right. And skeletons that spawn in the Nether always have a small chance... Oh, I need to eat food, hold on. Always have a small chance of spawning as wither skeletons, or I think actually a large chance of spawning as wither skeletons when you're in the Nether. I think is what's happening here. And so that could be what his little note was about wither skeletons. In any case, I hear more skeletons upstairs. I need to regen some health, so one moment. Alright, those hearts will have to be good enough, because I think I'm spawning more skeletons on the roof. So let's hop up here. Oh, yep, skeletons, skeletons, skeletons. I switched out my sword for one that has knockback and sharpness. But I'm still in danger of dying over here. Oh dear. Alright, let's kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. And I need to run and hide again for a moment. But I did at least get some light up there, and both skeletons and wither skeletons, the light will help them prevent from spawning. I think they could still spawn off the sides of this roof, but I think I'm doing okay. I have the regen potion in a moment if I need it. I've got all my food bars. Yeah, let's go take another look back up there. Okay, I see skeletons outside. Did I leave the door open? No, it's shut. And the wither skeletons wouldn't be able to fit inside anyway. Oh, here's one. Alright, so there's another spawner over here. And I guess there's no reason for me to want to have skeleton spawners in the Nether, is there? I can't think so. So I'm going to go ahead and take out these spawners, and then we'll see what chest... Or sorry, what's contained in the chest that we've won over here. Maybe it'll be some nether wart. Nope, just another flint and steel. Alright, I really don't want that right now. I'm going to use torches just to help kind of know where I've been. But definitely it's the case now that we have a bunch of skeletons outside. Wither skeletons mostly. Can I hit them from over here? Their pathfinding is bringing them right to me. Can't quite reach them from here. But I bet if I give them another block to stand on... There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and just kind of take them all out over here. This will be a good way to get some coal as well, actually. Potentially. Haven't seen any of them dropping coal yet. Alright. Great. There's still one more over there. He's going to run over here. Alright, so the good news is, once again, I'm managing to kind of take advantage of some of the weaknesses of the mob AI. Alright, there's another wither skeleton over there. He's the only other one that I see right now. So I'm going to hop down here, pick up these drops, and deal with this guy. Alright, and so that's one little building conquered over here in the Nether. And let's continue adding a little bit of torchlight. I see another wither skeleton over here. And there's another building. And so far, just kind of walking in the door has been working okay, and so let's try walking in the door over here. Oh, skeleton right at the doorway. Good news is he's too tall, too big and fat. And here's my nether wart that I was hoping for. Hooray! Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and take that out. I'm going to go ahead and pick up, let's say, half this nether wart. There's some more nether wart in there and some soul sand. And I might want to just immediately bring that back. I wonder, oops, he might have just spawned outside from the spawner that I just broke. And it seems like, oh, nope, there's a ghast. That just could be a natural spawn here in the Nether. Here's another wither skeleton. To make sure I don't accidentally hit a pigman. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this nether wart back on through and now start brewing some potions. What can I brew? A fire resistance potion would definitely be useful, and I definitely have... Hello, pigman! I definitely have the ingredients for that, because I have some leftover blaze rods, and I have tons of slime balls. And so that's the main thing that I want to go ahead and create. And so I'll be right back after I brew some potions. Alright, with the fire resistance potion on my bar, let's head back into the Nether and see what else it's got in store for us. Alright, and so I'll continue walking out the same door. Ooh, I see a creeper over there, and so he must have spawned from somewhere. And I just want to get away from the pigman. I think I have knockback on the sword, yes. Oh, crap, crap. What was that? Wither skeleton, where did he spawn from? Oh my gosh, I withered away! Yuck! I have no idea that wither skeleton just, like, snuck up behind me, and I never saw him coming. Alright, I have a little recovery chest, and so let's go. Do-do-do-do, I will put on some armor, I will grab a bow and arrow in case that's useful. And let's go run back in there and get my stuff. Wow, that wither skeleton, like, did a ton of damage really quick, I think. And then I withered away. How sad. And that means that there's a spawner somewhere. That would have to be from a spawner, probably. I mean, it's outside chance that he could be a natural spawn if it's a stronghold area, but it's probably a skeleton spawner. Yeah. I feel like there's something that I haven't gotten lit up over there that I probably want to light up so that I don't run into that problem again. Alright, and there they both are. And the creeper should almost be dead. Yes, there we go. Okay, so let's add light. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so there's got to be a spawner like right around here somewhere. Or up in a wall, or who knows where. I see a gas fireball that's like glitched out somewhere up there as well. But I've gotten most of my items back. I'm pretty sure I'm actually reasonably safe in here. Let's break the bed so I don't accidentally right-click on it. And sort out my inventory. And so a little bit of stuff went into the fire. But I do still have most of my things, it seems like. I still have the lacerator, which I'm happy about. And I still have blocks. Yeah, we're still in good enough shape that we can continue. I did lose some boots, so that's unfortunate. And I did lose the gold pick. That's really unfortunate. But, c'est la vie. I should take a quick look to make sure that it's not sitting on the ground out here, and it actually did. Oh, here's some pants, anyway. Oh, and here's the boots. Yeah, I should definitely look around. Maybe there is more stuff over here. Let's put out some of these fires and just replace it with a torch. Alright, but I still don't see the gold pick, and so I think I did lose that. Alright, not so bad. Oh, wow. You hit hard. And where did you come from? I'm withering away, and I really kind of just want to stand around here and see if I see him spawn. I never looked on the ceiling of this thing, so let's real quick. This will also be an opportunity to kind of get the high ground. And make sure that if there is one coming, I can see him coming. Oops. Gassed. Alright, that's just probably a natural spawn. Oh, there's another wither skeleton, and I missed my chance to see where he came from. Darn it. Alright, and he is smart enough to pathfind up here. But he's also pretty slow in terms of getting up here. Alright, he just dropped a stone sword as well. I'm going to stand here for a moment and just see if I see him spawn. Oh, go. Wow. I wonder if he's like, there's a spawner under the ground, like right over here or something. Because he just like spawned right on top of me. Or possibly it could be a spawner with location, and maybe he's falling from the ceiling, or who knows what. But yes, it is dangerous to stand over in the center over there. Wow. And I just noticed another thing that I lost from my previous death was a fire resistance potion. And so we may end up going back shortly. Alright, here's another creeper. And they seem to be coming from somewhere over here. I'm just going to try to add some light. Oh, I'm out of torches now, too. Alright, maybe I do want to get those flint and steel. Ooh, and I just got some lag. My goodness, nothing's going my way right now. Alright, I know that there's a flint and steel back over on top of this house that I didn't grab, and so I'm going to go grab it now, and I can use that for light. And then the next time I'm back, if there is a next time, I'll also grab a potion of fire resist. But for now, we'll use this so that we can continue on. And so I'll add some light over here, and over here, and I will dig up some netherrack so that I can do some more lighting, because I'm not holding any netherrack right now. Alright. Let's get the netherrack on the bar. Actually, let's put it closer to that. Great. And so we can go like this. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Netherrack. Aha! I see spawner. And it's a blaze spawner. Crap. Alright, you I do not want. And I no longer have a gold pick to make you go away faster. And, oh my gosh! It's a skeleton with fire arrows. Not you again. Ouch. Alright, killed him. But now I'm about to die, and so why don't I back off again for a moment and regain some health. Alright, health regained. So let's try advancing on this area again. I'm not sure if the skeleton fell down from there, or if he spawned out of this spawner right here. Nope, this is a blaze spawner, and so he must have fallen down from above. Oh, crap. Blaze spawned before I could block it, and then I got some lag in the nether. Oh no, I'm gonna burn to death. Let's stay in a safe spot. This is relatively safe. Oh, just barely still alive. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm going to stand here in case anything else dies. I think if my items explode, they'll hit like the fences and things, and there aren't any fires around here, and so I'll stay alive. Or sorry, my items will stay alive rather than get burned up in the nether. But wow, this is tough. How's my armor doing? It's still okay. Alright, that blaze spawner just spawned something, and so I should be able to run over there now and knock it out before it has a chance to spawn again. Yes, okay, great. And I still don't know where the other skeleton kind of like fell down from. But it looks like, oh, there he is, okay. Saw him fall down that time. But definitely I need to go to that structure that's up there. And so... Oh, and he's on fire already, too. So he's probably fire resistant. He was wearing leather armor, I think, as well. I didn't get a good enough look at him. Oh, all these crazy mob spawners. The game is so different now. I thought I might have... Yes! Just out of the corner of my eye, I saw the spawner flames, and so that's where all the creepers were coming from. And so I wonder then... Oh, I bet you the wither skeleton spawner that kept surprising me is, like, right under here. Or here. Or here, or here. Or it's nowhere to be found. Alright, maybe I ought not look for it. Let's eat some food. And then let's try going up towards this building. And adding some light along the way. How do I get over there? Let's make my own way. All right. And I guess you could consider that a doorway, and so I could break in over there, but first I'll run around and add some light to the outside, just to discourage any spawning that might be happening out here. Oops, let's get that on netherrack. Alright, so far it doesn't seem too scary outside this building. I hear blazes. Alright, where are they? Apparently they're somewhere above me. Yes, they're up on the roof. And there's no easy way to get up there, so I can build my own staircase, I guess. I'll be spawning blazes the entire time I'm doing it, but right now I don't see any better solution. And the good news is, given where they are, I might actually be able to kind of kill them before they get a chance to really get at me, because blazes are not good when they only have a tiny hole to try to get you through, like many mobs. I don't have that many arrows, but maybe... Oh, Steve is right-handed. There we go. Alright, killed one of them. Here's another one. Great, he's dead. Oh, crap! And now they're coming down. Alright, now I'm in trouble, now I'm in trouble, now I'm in trouble, now I'm in trouble. Let's run away. Heroically run away. Strategic retreat. I also need to check on the time for this episode because I've been kind of rambling my way through the nether. And so let me go check a look at that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I'm afraid that's where we're going to have to call it a day today. It does seem like there's a bit more to the nether, not just this building, but it looks like there's some more stuff over there. And so next time we'll pick back up there. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon.